Welcome, my friend. Stop for a moment. This is not just another English lesson. This could be your turning point. Imagine this. You open your mouth and nothing comes out. Has it happened to you? You know the words. You studied the grammar. You even downloaded apps, joined groups, watched videos. But when it's time to speak, your mind goes blank. Your mouth doesn't move. And suddenly you feel small. I know that pain. I remember the first time I tried to order coffee in English. My heart was racing, my lips were frozen, and I walked away without saying a word. Maybe you felt the same. Sitting alone thinking, why is everyone else speaking better than me? What's wrong with me? But listen carefully. You are not broken. Your brain is not the problem. Your accent, your age, your country, none of that matters. What matters is this: your daily practice, your discipline, and the method you follow. And in this video, I'm not giving you boring grammar lessons. I'm giving you real-life techniques that work, techniques that I've seen transform learners who started exactly where you are. This is the truth that few will tell you. Not influencers, not courses, not even teachers. Because most of them want to sell you something, but me, I want to give you something. A system that works. A voice that believes in you, and maybe a video you'll remember forever. So take a deep breath. Open your ears, and most importantly, open your heart. Stay until the very end, because by the time you finish, you will no longer feel weak or confused or alone. And if this video gives you even one breakthrough moment, I'd love for you to join our community. Subscribe and write in the comments. I'm ready to master English alone. Part 1. Build a mindset, not a schedule. Let me start with a hard truth. Fluency does not begin with grammar. It does not begin with a timetable. It begins with belief. So many learners ask me the same questions. How many hours should I study every day? Morning or night, which is better? How much grammar must I know before I'm fluent? My answer is always the same. Forget the schedule. Build your mindset. Because here's the secret. You can write the perfect plan. You can mark 5 a.m. study time in your calendar. You can download every English app. You can watch hundreds of videos. But if deep inside you still believe, I am bad at English, I will never be fluent, I am too old, my accent is ugly, then 5 hours of study will do nothing. Why? Because your brain will block your mouth. Your fear will block your fluency. Your doubt will kill your growth. So what is the real solution? You must create a new identity. Say this with me right now. I am not just a learner. I am a speaker. I am not only studying English, I am living in English. This is what I call the mindset of ownership. It changes everything. Here's how to apply it. Don't wait for the clock to tell you when to practice. Every moment is English time. Walking, think in English, cooking, describe the actions in English, dreaming. Let your dream have English words. When you make mistakes, don't hide. Smile. Mistakes mean growth. If you are not making mistakes, you are not learning. Stop saying, I am weak at English. Start saying, I am stronger every day. And remember this rule. No 0 English days, not even 1. Even if you only say 3 sentences to yourself, even if you watch one short video and repeat 1 line, even if you write a tiny paragraph, that is enough. Because English is not a subject, it is a skill. And skills grow with daily action, not with random study. So repeat this to yourself. I don't need a schedule. I need a system. I don't need a perfect plan. I need daily action. I don't need to wait for motivation. I need belief. Even when nobody believes in me, I choose to believe in myself. From today, you are not just learning English. You are becoming someone new, someone who thinks in English, someone who speaks without fear, someone who learns without limits. Mindset is more important than grammar. Don't study English. Live in English. Don't wait for permission. Speak every day, even if no one is listening, and never, ever have a zero English day. Part 2. Talk to yourself. You are your first English partner. Here's a truth most people never tell you. You don't need a speaking partner to start speaking English. If you keep waiting for the perfect friend, the perfect situation, the perfect class, you may stay silent forever. The truth is this: you already have the best English partner in the world. That partner is you. Listen carefully. Your mouth is not waiting for someone else. It is waiting for you to give it permission. Your brain is not scared of English. It is scared of judgment. But when you speak to yourself, there is no judgment, no one to laugh, no one to stop you, no one to correct every word. You are free. And when you talk to yourself in English, you gain so much. You build fluency because you are practicing real speaking. You build confidence because nobody is watching. You build muscle memory. Your mouth begins to remember English. You build speed. Words start to flow faster. Most of all, you learn to trust your own voice. Think of it like learning to ride a bicycle. You don't read a book about balance. You get on the bike and move. Same with English. You don't just watch videos. You speak, even if it's with yourself. So, how do you practice? Use what I call the 4W method. It is simple. It is powerful. Step 1. What are you doing? Describe your actions in English. I'm brushing my teeth. I'm opening the window. The water is boiling. No big sentences. Just narrate your life. Step 2. What are you thinking? Whenever you have a thought, say it in English. I feel lazy today. I'm worried about tomorrow. I'm happy I finished my task. This connects your emotions with your English. Step 3. What do you see around you? Look around and describe it. There is a white car outside. A man is talking on the phone. The sky is gray. This grows your observation vocabulary. Step 4. What will you do next? Speak about your plans. Now I'll make tea, then I'll read my book. After that, I'll take a walk. This builds your control over future tense. And one more practice, mirror talk. Stand in front of a mirror every evening. Look into your own eyes and speak. How was your day? What did you learn? What are you feeling? At first it feels strange, but soon it becomes your private coaching session. I remember one learner who tried mirror talk for 30 days. At first, she whispered. By the end, she laughed at her own jokes. In English, her confidence was glowing. So here is your new rule. Talk to yourself in English every single day. Even if it's 1 minute, even if it's 2 lines, even if you whisper, don't say, I can't speak because I don't have friends. Don't wait for perfect sentences. Don't wait for permission. Speak broken. Speak raw. Speak anyway. Because English doesn't come from perfection. It comes from repetition. You were born with a voice. You don't need anyone's permission to use it, so use it every day. Part 3. Repeat, repeat, repeat. Fluency comes from repetition. Let me give you a painful truth. Most English learners are not bad at English. They are bad at repeating. They love something new every day. A new word, a new grammar rule, a new trick. But when it comes to repeating the same thing again and again, they get bored and they stop. But fluency does not come from knowing many things once. Fluency comes from repeating the right things many times. Think about music. A pianist doesn't play 100 songs in 1 week. He plays one song 100 times until it flows from his fingers. A boxer doesn't learn 50 moves every day. He throws the same punch until it becomes automatic. A child doesn't say a word once. They say mama, 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 until it sticks forever. It is the same with English. Repetition is not boring. Repetition is your superpower. Here's why. Every time you repeat a word or a sentence, your brain builds a stronger connection. Your mouth memorizes the movement. Your ears get used to the sound. And one day, the word flows out automatically. That is fluency. Speaking without stopping to remember. So how do you use repetition the right way? I call it the fluency repetition system. Step 1. Choose one short, useful sentence. Not 10, not 50, just one. Example, I don't know what to say. Step 2. Repeat it 50 times. Say it slowly. Say it fast. Say it happy. Say it sad. Say it angry. Let your mouth own the line. Step 3. Use it in real life. Example, my friend asked me and I didn't know what to say. Or, I watched a video and I didn't know what to say. Put the line into your daily situations. Step 4. Review and rotate. Day 1. Master one sentence. Day 2. Repeat it again and add one new sentence. Day 3. Practice both together. After 10 days, you have 10 sentences inside your mouth. Not just in your memory, but in your muscle. Here are some powerful sentences to master. What's going on here? I'm not sure about that. Let me think for a second. That makes sense. I totally agree with you. Can you explain that again? Repeat each one until it becomes part of you. Now you may think, but I feel bored. That's where mindset returns. A lazy learner says, I already know this. A fluent speaker says, let me say it again, better, faster, smoother. Every time you repeat, you become stronger. Every time you repeat, you become faster. Every time you repeat, you become more natural. So stop chasing more. Stop thinking one try is enough. Choose one sentence. Repeat it 50 times. Repeat it every day. And soon, English will not just be in your mind. It will live in your mouth. Part 4. The 3X method. Listen, copy, speak. Here's another truth. Reading is not enough. You can read many books. You can understand grammar rules. But when it's time to open your mouth, you freeze. Why? Because reading trains your eyes. Fluency needs your ears, your mouth, your rhythm. That's why you must practice English as a spoken language. The best way? The 3X method. 3 simple steps. Listen, copy, speak. Let's break it down. Step 1. Listen with 100% focus. Choose something short and real. A line from a movie, a clip from a podcast, a short YouTube video. Not grammar lessons, not textbooks, a real voice. A real person. Your goal is not to understand every word. Your goal is to feel the music of English, the pauses, the tone, the emotion, the flow. So, close everything else. No multitasking, just listen. Fully, completely. Step 2, copy exactly. Play the sentence again. Now copy word for word, sound for sound, breath for breath. If the actor says, hey, what's going on? Don't say, hey, what is going on? Say it exactly like them. Same rhythm. Same emotion, same speed. This is called shadowing. Actors do it, singers do it, translators do it. That's why they sound so natural. And when you copy exactly, your mouth learns the shape of English sounds. Your ears become sharp. Your confidence grows. Step 3. Speak without listening. Pause the clip. Don't look at the subtitles. Don't play the voice again. Say the line yourself. Hey, what's going on? It may feel hard. That's good. This is when you stop copying and start owning the sentence. This is when English becomes your voice. Now here's how to use the 3X method daily. Morning, 5 minutes. Listen, copy speak, one line from a movie. Afternoon, 5 minutes. One line from a podcast or TED Talk. Evening, 5 minutes. One line from a YouTube conversation. 15 minutes a day. That's all. But if you repeat this every day for 30 days, your mouth will feel reborn. Your tongue will be faster. Your speech will be smoother. Your confidence will rise. Bonus tip: record your voice. Then compare with the original. Where are you too slow? Too flat? Too soft? Adjust and repeat. This is how speakers train for TED Talks. This is how you will train for fluency. Remember, fluency doesn't come from reading once. Fluency comes when your ears hear, your mouth moves, and your voice matches the flow of English. So today, don't just read. Don't just watch. Pick one line, listen, copy, speak. Do it 3 times a day, and watch your English transform. Part 5. Speak ugly. Fluency through imperfection. Let's be honest. The most dangerous lie in English learning is this: I will speak when I am perfect. So many learners wait. They say, let me fix my grammar first. Let me learn more words first. I'm not ready yet. What if I make a mistake? What if people laugh at me? And they wait and wait. And in the end, they stay silent. But silence is a cage. The longer you stay inside, the harder it is to break free. Your fear grows. Your confidence dies. Here's the truth fluent speakers know. They don't speak because they are perfect. They speak because they are not afraid to be imperfect. They speak even when grammar is wrong. They speak even when pronunciation is shaky. They speak even when vocabulary is simple. And because they speak, they grow. Confidence does not come from perfection. Confidence comes from permission. The permission you give yourself to try anyway. Think about a child. A child doesn't wait for perfect grammar. They say, "Me want milk." Wrong? Yes. But do we laugh? No. They keep speaking every day, and slowly they improve. You must learn like that child. Fluency is not about sounding smart, it's about being fearless. So here's your daily method. Speak ugly on purpose. Say a broken sentence out loud. He goes school every day. Smile, then fix it. He goes to school every day. Say it again. He's going to school now. See the process? First, you break the fear, then you build fluency. Another example, you want to ask for a smaller shirt? Don't freeze, thinking, "Excuse me, sir, would you happen to have a smaller size in this particular shirt?" Instead, just say, "Small size you have? Is it correct? Not really? Is it clear? Yes? Does it build your courage?" Absolutely. Ugly speaking is beautiful because it trains your mouth. It kills your fear of mistakes. It gives you fast fluency wins. Here's your new rule. Every day, speak 5 broken English sentences out loud. Say them without shame. Then try to improve them. This habit will free your voice. Stop doing this. Don't pause and freeze because of grammar. Don't wait for permission. Don't stay silent just because someone else is better. You have a voice. You have ideas. You have courage. So use your voice, even if it shakes, because the only thing worse than sounding wrong is saying nothing. Part 6. The 10-minute morning fluency zone. Let me ask you something. What is the first thing you do every morning? Do you check your phone? Do you scroll Instagram? Do you read messages from people who don't even matter? If yes, then your day is already controlled by other people's voices, not your own. And that is why your English doesn't grow, because you never give English the first space in your day. But here's the solution. Create a 10-minute fluency zone every morning. 10 minutes that belong only to you. 10 minutes of focus, silence, and English. Before the noise begins. Before the world distracts you. Before your mind is full of stress. Why morning? Because your brain is fresh. Because your subconscious is still open. Because what you do first creates momentum for the whole day. Now let me give you the exact 10-minute plan. This is not a suggestion. It's a system. Minutes 1-3. Talk to yourself. Say how you feel. Say what you will do. Example. Good morning. I feel fresh today. Today I will study English and go for a walk. I feel nervous, but I will try my best. You are warming up your mouth just like an athlete warms up before a race. Minutes 4-6. Shadow a native voice. Pick one line from a video, podcast, or movie. Listen, copy, repeat. Example. I'm not sure what to say right now. Repeat it until it flows naturally. One line is enough, but do it perfectly. Minutes 7-8. Write something small. Take a notebook. Write 2 or 3 simple sentences. Today is Monday. I feel a little tired, but I want to improve. I will watch one video and write 1 paragraph. This builds your thinking in English. Minutes 9-10. Affirm and lock in. Put your hand on your heart. Say out loud, I am becoming fluent. I speak English with confidence. Mistakes make me stronger. Then repeat 1 big sentence from memory. If I keep going every day, I will be fluent no matter what. That's it. 10 minutes. No teacher, no app, no Wi-Fi. Just you, your voice, and your promise. You may think 10 minutes is too small, but if you do this every morning after 30 days, your confidence will double. After 90 days, your fluency will explode. After 6 months, you will not recognize yourself. Because what you do first in the morning becomes the foundation of who you are. So tomorrow, don't start with your phone. Start with your voice. Create your fluency zone and watch your English and your life transform. Final part. Daily mouth training. The routine that builds real fluency. Here is the ultimate truth. You do not speak English with your brain. You speak English with your mouth. Yet most learners spend all their time training everything else. They memorize words. They study grammar. They read and listen. But their mouth, the one tool that actually speaks, remains silent, weak, untrained. That's why, when the real moment comes, they freeze. Not because they don't know, but because their mouth is not ready. Fluency is not mental. Fluency is physical. Your lips, your tongue, your throat, your breath. These are the muscles of fluency. And like every muscle, they must be trained daily. Think of athletes. They train their bodies. Think of singers. They train their voices. Think of dancers. They train their moves. So why should you, as an English speaker, not train your mouth? This is what I call mouth training, and it changes everything. Why mouth training works. Science tells us your mouth uses more than 100 muscles when you speak. If they are weak, your voice sounds shaky. If they are tense, your pronunciation breaks. If they are lazy, your English sounds unclear, flat, robotic. But if you train them just 5 to 10 minutes a day, you build strength, clarity, rhythm, and confidence. You stop sounding like a textbook. You start sounding like a human, and one day, even like a native. The 4-step daily mouth training routine. Step 1. Stretch your speaking muscles. 1 minute. Open your mouth wide. Smile big. Move your jaw side to side. Stick your tongue out, up, down, left, right. Roll your lips, bar, burr, bar. Say la da 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 until it feels easy. Why? This wakes up your mouth. It prepares you to speak faster and clearer. Step 2. Sound practice. 2 minutes. Focus on the most powerful English sounds. Say them 20 times each. Th as in think. D as in this. Zeech as in measure. Arsh as in really. Veech as in very. Jeek as in what. Zeech as in zebra. Then say full words, think, thought, through, this, that, they, very, victory, view, right, really, wrong. Why? These are the sounds many learners avoid. But when you master them, your English becomes clear and strong. Step 3. Speed training. 3 minutes. Take 3 short sentences. Say them 30 to 40 times each. What do you mean? I don't think so. Can you say that again? Say them slow for control, normal for fluency, fast for confidence, breathe, smile, own every word. Step 4. Emotion training. 2-3 minutes. Take 1 line. Say it with different feelings. I didn't know that. Say it happy, sad, angry, excited, curious, surprised. Why? Because English is music. People connect with tone more than words. When your voice has emotion, people listen. How to track progress. Record yourself for 1 minute every day. Day 1. What do you mean? Day 10. What do you mean? Day 30. What do you mean? You will hear your voice get stronger, your speed faster, your tone richer, your confidence higher. And when you feel low, play the old recordings. You will see how far you've come. Story of transformation. I once knew a learner named Anna. At first her voice was soft, almost broken. She avoided speaking, even when she knew the answer. I asked her to do mouth training for just 7 minutes a day. At first she laughed. It felt silly, even embarrassing. But she did it. Every day. After 1 month, she recorded herself again. Her voice was louder, clearer, more alive. Her boss noticed. Her friends noticed. Most importantly, she noticed. 6 months later, Anna no longer studied English. She spoke English naturally, without fear. That is the power of daily mouth training. The final message. You began this journey with fear. Your voice was silent. You felt small. But now you have a system, mindset, practice, consistency, and the final piece, mouth training. Because fluency is not something you buy. It's not a magic secret. It's not a gift from someone else. Fluency is something you build, word by word, sentence by sentence, day by day. Your mouth is the gym. Your voice is the proof. And your discipline is the key. Now, it's your turn. Don't let this be another video you watch and forget. Stand up, breathe deeply, and say out loud, I will train my mouth every single day. Then write it in the comments right now. Because when you type it, you declare it. When you declare it, you own it. And when you own it, nothing can stop you. So join our community of speakers. Subscribe today and tell us in the comments. I will train my mouth every single day. Let this be your promise. Let this be your new beginning, because fluency is waiting for you. Now, not tomorrow, not someday, but today. But